Welcome back here on the Champ Sports Network. Our coverage of Pittsburgh Passion football. The Passion have the football. A second down and 3. From the 9-yard line for Pittsburgh. The offset eye. Catone dots it. Far wide receiver stretch out to the far side. They flip the pitch out to Catone. They hand it off into the end zone for the Pittsburgh touchdown. Is Janice Masters. She gets into the end zone for the Pittsburgh touchdown. Masters plunges in from 9 yards away, and everyone in the building thought Tara Catone was getting the football, and instead Masters gets her first touchdown of the touchdown run of her career. Extra point by Fallon is good. 5:54 to play here in the first quarter, and it's Pittsburgh 14, Toledo nothing. We want to take this chance to thank our sponsor, Silver Sport, keeping sports clean. UPMC Sports Medicine, the official medical provider of the Pittsburgh Passion. U.S. Foods, keeping kitchens cooking. The club Sport and Health. More options, more fun. Super Donut, #1 in nutrition, and the Team Financial. Our goal is to protect yours. Masters gets in. Masterful run for her. Pittsburgh rolling 14-0. Ball was bobbled at the 25-yard line after that kick, and then nice special teams bottling him up at the 30-yard line.
Balance kick picked up by number 21, Brittany Stetson with a 5-yard kick. Touchdown, Toledo.
And the stop for Pittsburgh, Remy Olenzak making the stop. And I was alluding to, Nate and I were playing charades. Masters' first rushing touchdown of her career. Of course, one of the captains on this Pittsburgh Passion team. First down and 10 for Toledo from the 31-yard line. They'll go from the I formation, showing blitz. Someone moved. No flags were thrown, though. And they'll hand it off, and Pittsburgh's in the backfield. That might have been helped by the fact that Pittsburgh might have jumped a little soon, but Kim Zubovic ended up in the backfield tackling Brianna Patman for a loss of 2 yards back to the 29-yard line. Clock winds at 5:12 here in the first quarter. 14-0 Pittsburgh. 2 runs. It's been Tara Catone and Janice Masters getting the touchdowns for Pittsburgh. Still waiting on Lisa Horton to sling her first one. Passion show blitz on second down and 12 from the 28-yard line. We'll go from the I formation, handoff off the right side. And getting bottled up is Brittany Stenson. A host of white jerseys in on that stop. I see Zubovic. I see Britt Osselborn. Among others on the stop for Pittsburgh. It will be third down at 9 from the 32. The Reign have been denied a first down to this point of the contest with 4:20 to go in the first.
Kelly, because I noticed on her side they're bumping out another receiver sometimes and stacking.
So third down at 9 from the 32-yard line for Toledo.
Kelly, Clark.
Fake it. Slant route, and it's too short. That's the first attempted pass. That was incomplete. Vinning trying to find her intended receiver. Lynn Fubank, the intended receiver, and she is down right now. And almost as fast as she went down, so did both sidelines and teams to a knee. And that is something that women's professional football has done throughout the country, just showing sign of sportsmanship. These women, of course, risking sometimes being able to work, and of course the list goes on and on what they're doing between these white lines, and a show of respect and sportsmanship, of course, by going down to one knee as the training staff out to 10 to Lynn Fubank. And Toledo's hearts are heavy tonight. One of the players who they have chosen to not name, but one of the players, her daughter, left us last night, and she is here playing in this game tonight. And that just is unbelievable on so many levels. I'm sure all of us, passionate fans or not, can understand the heavy hearts that she's playing with tonight. And obviously our hat goes off to her, and our hat goes off to Lynn Fubank, who had to be carried off the field by some teammates. So of course we wish her a speedy recovery. We want to see her back in the game. 4th down and 9, back to game action on the 32-yard line.
Yeah, they must have made a change. Kelly has to get up in her face then if she's going to be a gun, if she's going to jam her.
It's a low line drive kick. Going to be picked up by Baker. She did a nice stutter step, got inside the 40. Pasha going to have their best field position of the night, as they're going to get it into rain territory. It will be 1st down and 10 Pittsburgh from the 37-yard line.
I will not claim that one. I will claim the first one because I did see a hand hit it.
And moving back to the 38 officially. And the Passion offense back to work, leading 14-0. 3:52 in the first.
Luke, if they're like feeling freaky, like they want to fake it to Zulo on the extra point, I'm totally down for that.
Pistol formation for Horton. Little end around to Baker. Baker's going to stop, looking to throw. Now she's going to take off and run with it. She's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage at the 41-yard line. Flags are down in multiple locations. We'll check with the officials with that, as Pittsburgh did pull that trick play that Angela Baker, capable of putting the ball in the air, of course.
I mean, this is legal shift, isn't it? Yeah, this is a legal shift. But they look like it's on legal shift on the. Yeah.
Well, the call that was given was a legal shift on the defense. That is not applicable to the defense. So something as far as an illegal formation, as Catone will get the carry. Pittsburgh does enforce that penalty, and now on a 1st down and 5, Catone carries it inside the 30 as she works her way right to the sticks. It's going to be awfully close to a 1st down. And they're going to say it's 2nd and 1, 2nd and less than 1.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw it to Janice.
Catone gets the call off the right side. Got the 25. What a move at the 20. Down to the 15. Another Pittsburgh Passion 1st down, as Catone is inside the 15-yard line.
Catone tackled by number 13, Courtney Petrie.
And that will put Tara Catone over 100 yards in tonight's game, and that gives her the record for most 100-yard games in Pittsburgh Passion history, and she's going to add to it here. 10-5, touchdown Pittsburgh, Tara Catone. She's into the records books on one play and into the end zone on another. Touchdown Pittsburgh.
Number 25, Tara Catone.
Tara Catone's 2nd touchdown of this game at 2:44 as the snow begins to whirl here at Fremont, Ohio. Tara Catone has been cut loose. 2 touchdowns.
I didn't know if she wanted to give her some love.
And Catone gets into the end zone for a second time. Here's the Amy Fallon extra point. Trying to go 3 for 3, and this is easier said than done with this win. And Fallon, a consummate professional, puts it through. 2:44 to go here at Don Paul Stadium. It looks like it is whiteout conditions right now at Don Paul Stadium. The snow is coming from every angle. It's not coming straight down. It's whipping around right now. And the field goal flags are flying all over the place right now. 2:44 to go. Passion lead it 21-0 as this is December football in April.
You said, Ron? Ron seconded what I said. And
Catone's at 124. My pal Nate. We got to work on our charades, man. 21-0 now. Passion lead it. Fallon needs someone to hold the football to kick this one away. It's a winter wonderland here at Fremont, Ohio. And here's the return. 40, 45, and a touchdown saving tackle. What a tackle it was by Jessica Malunda. She just saved Toledo from getting on the board. That would have been their first score since 2012 against the Passion. But she said not on this play. And this is unbelievable. The snow that's whipping here at Fremont.
What's that? Oh, yeah, I know.
Mother Nature has her own version of April Fools.
It is awesome.
First down at 10 for Toledo. They go to work. Hubbard under center. Lost the football. Ball's on the floor, and it looks like she was able to fall back and get it back before Pittsburgh was able to get to it.
That's why I was in the This is what I wanted to do.
Second down, Toledo.
It's April 2nd.
More scores from around the WFA. Alabama Fire 76.
2:07 as the clock winds.
That's the final.
And this turf is actually getting a coating of snow right now. Second down and 12, and we're going to get a timeout. Toledo.
Since you guys don't actually need me on defense,
And the umbrellas and blankets and scarves have come out here in Fremont, Ohio. 1:54 to go as Toledo takes a timeout. 21-0 Pittsburgh. And a just unbelievable sight
at least this press box
to watch. And I just want to extend my thanks for the press box being warm and protecting us from the elements outside. Just to give you guys an idea, there are now footprints on the turf thanks to the snow that has already covered the field. Just from when we just started talking about the snow making its way into the area, it's already laid onto the turf.
Other sponsors for this year's season, Hasselback Meats.
Once again, I want to thank our sponsors, U.S. Foods Keeping Kitchens Cooking, the Club Sport and Health, official practice facility of the Pittsburgh Passion, your PMC Sports Medicine, official medical provider of the Passion, of course, Silver Sport, keeping sports clean. After the timeout, the snow has slowed down, and it's second down and 12 for the rain. Play action, back to pass. Gonna let it up into the air. It's tipped and nearly intercepted. Almost getting a hand on that Hannah Damon. She had the best chance at the football. It falls harmlessly to the snow-covered turf. And it will be third down and 12 with 1:48 to go here in quarter number 1. 21-0 Passion if you're just tuning in.
Hey, Booth, tell him when next time they punch it. Take a run in there, too. By the way, should get bucked.
Apologies, that pass extended from Mika Bundy.
Toledo breaks the huddle. 3rd down and 12. From the 47-yard line.
Hey, we can route flanked over there. Hannah gonna bump over. Hannah gonna bump over. Hannah gonna bump over.
Hubbard under center, trips out to the far side left. They're stacked.
Don't bitch, you gonna bump.
Ball on the turf. Still loose. Pittsburgh says they have it, and they do. Pittsburgh football with 1:42 to go in the quarter. Coming up with the football out of the scrum
It literally
was
lost like 5 seconds though.
Caitlin Niedermeyer. Comes up with the football for Pittsburgh. And Caitlin gets the Pittsburgh Passion offense back on the field with an aptly timed fumble recovery at 1:42 of the first quarter. It's Pittsburgh ball, and they'll take over already in rain territory at the 47. Horton goes from the shotgun. Trips here to the near side left. Horton to sidecars Catone. She'll toss it out to Baker, though. Baker makes one miss and can't make another as shoestring tackle, but Baker making her way inside the 45 down to the 42-yard line, gains 4 yards on the first down catch as they get Baker her first catch of the season.
Power to the right. Take a guess here.
Second down and 6. Horton goes under center this time.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Blitz on its way. Catone gets the call. She runs right past the blitz. Inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line. It will be 3rd down and very short. Looks like 3rd down and 1 initial spot. As we're under a minute to go here in the first quarter, it's 21-0, and the Passion driving once again. They're 3-for-3 on offensive drives.
We're on 82. We need Bellini. 82. He just said to break it down on here. That's a.
We're going to give it off to the fullback, Janice Masters. And she'll pick up a Pittsburgh Passion first down. Masters' second carry of the game. Her first one was a touchdown of 9 yards. She'll pick up another Pittsburgh Passion first down.
They should all work.
Inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. 15 seconds now to go in the opening frame.
So now they're a 5-man box basically. They still got the oak. They have one.
Throw it out to the far side on the final play of the first quarter. They're going to say it's a forward pass that goes incomplete. Trying to get Catone out of the flats. It goes incomplete. And that is the way we will end the first quarter of play.
So what they're doing, like they still have the overhang.
With our score, Pittsburgh 21, Toledo nothing. It's a winter wonderland at Fremont, Ohio. Come back with us the second quarter right here on the Champs Sports Network.